Hello, my friends. This is Chucky from Collecting for Fun, and today we are going to be looking at this really cool Back to the Future poster. With Back to the Future Day coming up within a few days, I figured let's celebrate Back to the Future this week and kind of share with you some cool posters I have that were signed by a lot of the people that were involved with the making of the movie, and of course the cast as well. A lot of the main cast members. So this is a Back to the Future poster from the original movie. This is the classic Back to the Future poster with Michael J. Fox on the front cover with the DeLorean door open there, and then, of course, standing next to the DeLorean. And we have the Back to the Future up there, and it says Steven Spielberg presents Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film. Right next to it, we have an autograph from Steven Spielberg himself. Very hard to get autograph. This poster was already pre-signed when I got it. And yeah, so very cool to have a Steven Spielberg autograph on this one. And so you see, he was never in time for his classes. He wasn't in time for his dinner. Then one day, he wasn't in his time at all. So that is my friend Michael J. Fox right there. So let's have a look at all the autographs in this poster, and then we'll, yeah, just have a final look at everything. So this is Steven Spielberg, as I mentioned. Down here we have Huey Lewis, and Huey Lewis, of course, contributed two amazing songs with his band, Huey Lewis and the News. The Power of Love and Back in Time. So The Power of Love, I think, is featured in all three movies to some extent. The first one obviously being the most prevalent, and then the other two movies kind of call back to that Power of Love. But yeah, there's Huey Lewis. We got Michael J. Fox, young Michael J. Fox there. You know, fresh off, he was still filming concurrently Family Ties when he was doing this movie. So, and apparently, yeah, he was because he was doing both at the same time. He was just exhausted. Originally, they had another actor. I think it was Eric Stoltz for the role, but they really wanted Michael J. Fox, so they kind of made it work around his schedule to make it work for that. Let's see who else we got here. So down here, I was trying to figure out who this was because I was DMC, because that's DMC is the DeLorean Motor Company. I said, is that the person that made the vehicle? No, that's actually Marc McClure, who played, I think Dave is his name, Dave McFly. Michael J. Fox is Marty's older brother in the movie. And Marc McClure, interesting enough, I didn't even put the two to two together when I was watching the films all the other times I watched it. But that's also, he played Jimmy Olsen in the original Superman movies with Christopher Reeve. So there's a fun factoid I didn't even know. So Marc McClure. And I only found that out because I was trying to figure out whose autograph this was. All right, so that's them. And then we have here Robert Zemeckis' autograph there, and he was the director of the film. And so that's really cool to have on here. We're going to scooch over to the other side, and we have the one of the main characters in the franchise, and he appears in all three movies. This, my friends, is Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson plays Biff in the first two movies. In the third movie, he plays Biff's ancestor, uh, Buchanan. I forgot his name in the movie, but the antagonist of the Old West there. So, and this has got he's got a quote in here that's pretty funny: "Make like a tree and get out of here." So that's his one of the quotes from Biff on the movie. So that's the cool Tom Wilson autograph on this poster with a little bit of an inscription in there too, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's move back down here. So we got here a classic quote here. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Okay, and that, my friends, is from the iconic Christopher Lloyd, who plays Doc in the movie. And I can't really see anyone else playing Doc. It's just like you can't really see anyone else playing Marty. So yeah, that's a nice autograph, a nice inscription. He likes to write down on a few of his inscriptions, so that's really nice to see. Of course, we have Marty right here. Michael J. Fox. His autograph is right there. Next to it, we got a rare autograph. We got Crispin Glover, it looks like. And it looks like he signed at crispinglover.com. And I don't know why he writes it like that, but it says, thank you, crispinglover.com. Next to his, we have Take Care and Lorraine Baines. And that's from Leah Thompson, who plays, Lorraine Baines. That's Marty's mom. And so, yeah, Great actress there. Yeah, underappreciated too. I really liked her in that show she had, Caroline in the City. Great, and I did meet her years ago. She's very nice, very nice. Um, anyways, I love you. 5554823. Love Claudia Wells, who played, of course, Marty's girlfriend in the movie, in the original one, Jennifer Parker, and she's inscribed Jennifer Parker there as well, or put a character name down there, and that's what she wrote down on the clock tower flyer for Marty, um, before he runs off to see Doc, I think. And so, and we got a couple autographs still to go over. Just, I think, one more. Yes, one more. Here we got Billy Zane, and Billy Zane plays a minor character in Back to the Future, and I think that says Match, which is his character in the movie. So yeah, this, my friends, is again a classic um, poster signed by most of the cast from Back to the Future. I think if I was to say anything, there's a couple of autographs I would have liked to see on this one with Bob Gale, who was also one of the co-creators of the movie. And let's see. And then also James Tolkien, I think that's his name, the one who played Skinner, the principal. So those are probably the only ones I'd like to have seen on this autograph poster as well. But hey, I got this at a decent price, so I'm not going to complain. We got some really cool and key autographs. Some guys that are just extremely hard to get. I don't think, I mean, I see Christopher Lloyd and Michael J. Fox making the Comic Con circuits. They were just in Toronto not too long ago. Tom Wilson's has been to Toronto Comic Con at the Fan Expo. Leah Thompson has been. Claudia Wells was just there. And so if I had this poster before I went there, I would have got the a couple other autographs added to this. But I got this after the fact, unfortunately. But we got Steven Spielberg, Huey Lewis, and Robert Zemeckis, which are really hard to get, I'd imagine. I never see them at Comic Cons or anything like that. So really appreciate having this poster in my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this, and Back to the Future Week on the Collecting for Fun channel. And look out this week for more Back to the Future fun things. We'll be just posting up a few more times during the week than normal, so keep it out for that. And also on Tuesday we have a special because that is Back to the Future Day. We got a special item to review or show you guys on the channel. All right, you guys take care. We will see you soon. Thanks for watching.